Well, today's KAFE Kritter isn't just looking for a home. She's looking for a job, and she takes her work very seriously because she's a border collie, and that's how they are. Meet Polly.
Polly the collie.
Yeah. Border collies are all about a task. And in this case, she loves chasing the ball. We got to play with that a little bit in the lobby. Hi, Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society.
Good morning. This is my kind of dog.
It's a great dog.
Yeah, I am all about the herding breeds and the female herding breeds. That's my kryptonite. So if I didn't already have a older, bossy female herding breed in my household, this girl would be at my house. But I already have a dog like this, so we need to find her a great home. So she is an 11-year young, we like to say, because in herding breed terms, 11 years is not an old dog. She's a border collie, and we took her from the Everett Animal Shelter. We got a call from them a few weeks ago that they had a lot of dogs and they needed some help, and we are finally in a situation where we can be that shelter that can help other facilities.
I know it's gone the other way too.
It sure has. Yeah. So we were really happy. We went down and I think we took 8 or 9 dogs, and this was one of them. So for whatever reason, we're not quite sure. We think she was surrendered to that shelter by a home, but we don't know the reason why. But what I can tell you is this dog's got it going on. If you know anything about the herding breeds, they are smart, and that doesn't even begin to describe them. Smart, sassy, full of energy. She will play ball for hours. Your arm will get tired before she does.
And that's what I mean when I say they need a job. Border collies take that stuff seriously. It's not just a game. They get really focused.
Yeah. So even on our walk this morning before we got in the car, there was an old tennis ball that had, gotten away from somebody, one of our volunteers, and she was like, on it, mine, got it. Brought it to the car, left it, went looking for more. She walks great on a leash. She will sit, she will lay down, she will roll over, she will shake. She's just looking for a best friend. And once you've had a herding breed, you know what I'm talking about. These dogs are a 1 in a million. Yeah. She has got such a deep soul, and she's looking for somebody to share her life with her. And, she's going to make a great dog. Now, she is sassy and she is bossy. That's just going to be a given. So if you have another dominant dog, may not be a good match.
Okay.
If you have another herding breed that can share, think of the fun and the shenanigans they can have. They'll herd one another. Now, if you don't have another dog, or you don't have sheep, or you don't have something else for her to herd, she's going to herd you. And my female Australian Shepherd, she thinks it's really important to get me from room to room in our house. It takes that job very seriously. Yes. Where are you going? You're going potty? I'll help. And she moves you down the hallway, and she moves you from room to room. You just have to embrace it. It's what the herding breeds do.
Yeah.
They're great dogs.
By the way, she's panting and she's lying down, not because she's nervous, but because she really did run a lot in our lobby, down the hall after the ball over and over again. She was, like I say, very focused on her task.
So if you have a pet-friendly office and you can bring your dog to work, what a great stress reliever every couple hours to go out and play ball with her down the hallway. Think of the fun. And because she's a herding breed, she can manage your meetings.
Exactly. She'll show people into the conference room for you.
Absolutely. She'll keep them in the conference room for you.
This way.
If you have budget work to be done, she can manage that. Any computer programming, she's all over it. So she could really be an asset.
Now, isn't there a place in Whatcom County where you can take your herding breed dog and actually let them herd sheep? And
there is a place down in Skagit County in Bow that you can do that. I've actually been there. It's a pretty groovy place. She'd also be great at agility, and there's several places here in Whatcom County where you can do agility. And you want to say, oh, she's 11 years old, you can't teach an old dog a new trick. This dog will teach you a few new tricks, so don't worry about that.
Cool. Hey, congrats on your new website.
Thank you. Check it out, whatcomhumane.org. It's been a work in progress for quite some time. We're hoping that it'll help showcase our programs and services a lot better than our old site, and also make it easier for people to do important things like make donations to us. So, yeah.
Good. And people should feel free to do that.
Absolutely.
Very good. Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society, thank you for bringing us a cool dog.
You bet. Have a great week.